Well, JC, as Caroline mentioned, a number of neighborhoods have been forced to evacuate, and you could see why. Take a look at that heavy smoke right behind me. We're about a few blocks away from where the fire is happening, but you can easily understand why they were forced to evacuate. That fire now at 9 alarms.
Audrey, a driver was shot right out here in the middle of Route 1A in Revere around 5:15 this evening. Tonight, he is in critical condition with life-threatening injuries, but what exactly led up to the shooting is still unknown.
And at least 9 people, including 7 firefighters, went to the hospital after suffering minor injuries. Meanwhile, investigators are still working to try to figure out what started that fire.
Melanie, no one was seriously hurt in this fire, which of course is the good news. All the same, a number of small business owners are now without their livelihood as a result of what happened here in Natick last night.
Nick, investigators started to wrap up out here within the last hour or so after they spent several hours blocking off this street. Boston police say a man stabbed a woman several times inside that house this afternoon. The 911 call came in just before 12:30. Police say when they showed up to 32 Clarence Street, they found the woman inside with multiple stab wounds. That is where they say they also found the man who stabbed her. At this point, it is unclear how it all unfolded, but investigators are looking into the possibility of domestic violence. More than 2 hours later, they are still working to put out hotspots. Those 2 homes over my shoulder there caught fire shortly after 5 o'clock tonight. That 2-family home you're looking at right now is on Watt Street, and the other home is right next door on Highland Street. You can see that one has some melted siding.
Well, Chris, a resident out here noticed a leak outside of her home here on this street, and before she knew it, toilets started exploding here in this neighborhood, and you can imagine how ugly it got from there.
Phil, shark sightings here on Manchester by the Sea, extremely rare. The good thing is where this shark sighting occurred out on Hope Island, there are just about no swimmers, according to the town's police chief.
A profitable day for those snow removal crews and the neighbors getting the free help. And this is a free snowball for Pete Bouchard. Oh, live from Newton, Jonathan Cho, NBC 10 Boston.
Who did you just hit, Jonathan?
And the mayor's proposal still needs approval from the city council. If it passes, those new rates will take effect in July.
That's right, JC. We are talking about some 900 Massachusetts driver's licenses that we know are now going to be suspended. And today, Governor Charlie Baker announcing that this administration in the RMV is going to be doing all it can to improve the safety of drivers across the Commonwealth.
Nick, the priest here found this statue of Jesus busted right in half. Even the head fell off, and now he just wants answers. And Stop and Shop says it's disappointed with the strike because it says it's offering across-the-board raises and benefits that are better than what most of its competitors offer.